Let's talk about diagnosing your Facebook ad campaigns. So how can you tell how well your campaigns are performing, and how can you troubleshoot a campaign that doesn't perform well? So in this video, I will show you 3 main KPIs that will allow you to identify where you have a break in the funnel and what you should do next in order to optimize your campaigns and get better results. This is a 2-step approach, and the first step is to see if we are satisfied with the results. And I want to give you an actual example in Ads Manager. So to tell if I am satisfied with the results, I look at 3 metrics first. So the first metric I look at is how much did I spend, then how many results did I get, and what's my cost per result. So now I want to hop into Facebook's Ads Manager, and you can see I'm here in my account for Conversion Blueprint, and these are my active campaigns. And now I want to look into the performance. So here you can see the amount that I've spent over the last 7 days. Here is the amount of results that I got, and here's my cost per purchase. So to tell if I'm satisfied with the results now, I have to look into those things. So I'm selling Instagram templates, story templates for $9. So the cost per result is higher than these $9. Here I'm selling workbook templates for $7. My cost per purchase is higher than $7. And here I'm also selling workbook templates for $7, and also here my cost per purchase is higher than that. But in my funnel, I also have order bumps and upsells. So it might as well be that these campaigns are performing well. So the next metric I want to look at is my purchase value. So here you can see that I've spent $168 to make $160, so I was not profitable here. Here I spent $350 to make back $573. I was definitely profitable here. And here I spent $175 to make back $326. So overall I spent $694 to make back $1,000. And overall I'm satisfied with the results. But I can also see that I have an issue with this campaign here. So I need to troubleshoot this one further because I'm not satisfied with the overall result. Another metrics that is good to look into, especially if you have purchase value, is your return on ad spend. And here you can see I have a positive return on ad spend, which is everything above 1.2 is fine for me because it covers my transaction costs. And this is a digital product, so I don't have any product costs or delivery costs. I also don't have any returns, which is a great thing. So the only problem child here is this campaign. Everything else is profitable for me. I want to point out here that results are not always necessarily a purchase. So a result could also be let me show you this. So if I have a freebie, like here, a free webinar planner, right? If I have, oh, it doesn't show up. So if I have a freebie, for example, it's my personal branding manuals, and people give me their email address after signing in on the thank you page. Here I'm actually having a lead event. So if someone opts in here, I also have a lead event and I have an initiate checkout. So my result could just as well be that I want to get leads. This becomes even more evident when we run a lead gen campaign. So like, for example, a member of us did here, where she was optimizing for on Facebook leads. So people on Facebook giving her their email addresses. So your result is whatever you optimize your campaign for. And in this case, if I have a purchase following up, I should still optimize for the purchase event. If I'm not at the stage where I have a self-liquidating offer, a tripwire product here, and I just want to, send them to my group after or use the thank you page for another purpose, then I would just optimize for the lead event, and then I would just judge my cost per lead in here. So to judge if this is a good result or not, you need to understand your business numbers. As I said, if we work with purchase and we sell something, it's relatively easy to measure this. If it's something else, like we get leads, then it's a bit trickier because we don't know the lead quality yet. We don't know how many of those leads we can convert into buyers. So then this is something we want to find out. I just want to give you some industry numbers. For example, I'm in the making money online marketing niche, and marketers in my niche pay anywhere between $5 to $15 per email address from the United States or Canada. So we run the account I just showed you. Here we ran a lead gen campaign on Facebook, getting tier 1 country leads for a freebie and a challenge that is in the making money online marketing niche, and we were getting leads for $1.35. So this is a great result, and we don't need to troubleshoot here. We can be very satisfied with that. So it's also a bit about knowing your industry numbers, but I would say getting leads in general below $2.50 is good, especially if it's tier 1 countries. And you probably want to focus on them because of the purchasing power. But let's not dive too deep into that. Let me just say, so here on my account, I was satisfied with most campaigns, but I wasn't necessarily satisfied with the first campaign that I've pulled up. Okay, so now the next step. This campaign does not perform as I want it to perform. So where do things go wrong? And there are 3 places where things can go wrong. The first is the targeting. The second one is the ad or the messaging. And the third one is the landing page. And now we have 3 metrics to diagnose this. So I want to always look at the targeting first. And for that, I need to look at the CPM and the CPC, so the cost per mil, how much Facebook charges me to show my ad to 1,000 people, and my cost per click, so how much does Facebook charge me per click. And here I just want to look at link clicks. So now I want to pull up performance and clicks. And here we see our CPMs are relatively low. Our click-through rate is, so on a conversion campaign, everything below $25 is really is a good CPM. I have another video talking more about CPMs, but just for now, I want to give you the takeaway. Below $25 is usually a cheap CPM, and you always want to look at it in combination with the click-through rate. So your CPM should be low, and your click-through rate should be significantly above 1%. This is the case in here, and my cost per click is below $1, so I'm satisfied with that. My targeting is not my issue. And when we look at the clicks, we always want to look at the cost per link click. So other clicks will be people just clicking on the ad, clicking on read more. So this is not where we want to look at. We only want to look at people actually clicking on our link. Okay, so now the click-through rate, we also diagnosed this, so this will be on our ads. The click-through rate all is not relevant, it's the click-through rate here, and this is also good. So this means that, our ads are actually doing quite well. I have a few ads that are just average, but overall, this is looking good. Alright, so my ads are also not really the problem. Now let me look at my landing page and if the problem is there. So out of 159 people clicking on my ads, 144 people landed on my page. The drop-off is based on the loading time of my page, so I could work on improving that. And then out of the 144 people that clicked, 9 people bought. That's a conversion rate of around 6% and is actually pretty good conversion rate as well. Still, I'm not profitable on this funnel. And now I have a few options. So the whole concept around this funnel is that people are already pre-sold on the ad and then all they need to do is the checkout. Let me actually compare this number with the funnel that is profitable. So let me look at that one here, and that's good. So oh, that's very interesting. Now I see the issue. So here, 166 people landed on my page, clicked on the link, 154 landed on the page. This is about the same, right? And then I had 7 people checking out. So my conversion rate is even slightly lower here. But look at the purchases then. So I had the unique purchases, and 7 people actually checked out. So my conversion rate is lower here. But I have in total more purchases. So if we look at that ratio, 7 people made 23 purchases. And if we look at the other campaign, 9 people made 16 purchases. So on this funnel, although the product is cheaper and the conversion rate is lower, more people took the order bump and the upsell, and that's why it's profitable. So now let me analyze this in here. On this funnel that is better, performing better, my offer is a course book, templates for $7, a course launch strategy planner for $27, so $7, and then order bump for $27. And then as an upsell, it's webinar slides for $14. And significantly more people were taking the order bump and the upsell than on the Instagram story templates, where my product is $9, my order bump is only $7. So that's also a significantly lower priced order bump. And then my upsell is $27, which is just more of the templates. So now I think I have identified what I need to do in here. My targeting is not my problem. My ads are not my problem. Not even my landing page is a problem because the conversion rate is good. But my order bump and my upsell are the problem. They don't perform as well and I need to switch them out. So I think what I will try here is I will go for a $27 order bump, and maybe I just do the 50 engagement post templates, put them here as the $27 order bump, and then offer something for $14 on the thank you page. And I think that will be enough to make this funnel profitable. So you can see also sometimes it's not even the ads can be fully optimized, your campaigns can be fully performing well, and your sales page, but there's still something on your funnel that needs tweaking in order to make it profitable. And I think that was a good example and really showed us what's happening. All right, so I hope this little deep dive in here helped you to understand how to dive into the numbers and tell if your campaigns go wrong, where they go wrong, and what is the next best thing to fix it. Okay, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them in the group, and looking forward to connecting with you in there. Bye.